Dun 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 dun. Da, da, da. I'm going to need a bigger fish.
They are weird looking birds. Especially with, you know, their tail tips just suddenly being really, really black. This guy's just stolen all the carrots. He's got 3 of them.
Oh, Sam! Look at that chimpanzee. See, look at it. Freeze. Stop it. You can see it fall right there. Freeze. It's put his blood in it.
I think that one just went over there. I just did.
I'm an evil chimpanzee.
Chimpanzees are pretty evil. Yeah.
Go see close up. Silas. Talking to a cousin.
I want Ben, but I can't. Ben's hiding.
More animal bum.
Yes, this will be an entire video of animal butts.
That seagull's gonna have a go.
Right there.
Hello, Mr. Bear. No, I'm not gonna actually get up.
I want him to look this way and be like, oh, I see you're all here. I see.
Good day.
I bet you're wondering why I called you all together.
Oh, it does look like it would be nice to give a cuddle. And then you see the claws. Yeah.
It looks like a dog, like a big bulldog from behind.
And then it turns around and you go, you're a bit weird. But yeah, I can see like the massively long tongues are kind of weird.
More bear butt.
Very silky. Yeah. And imagine you get a good pelt off them. We're back. Yeah, we're really
Too long playing Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox. Oh. Oh, he's rearing it. He's rearing. I am tall and big.
very clever.
Do me the mystery.
Yeah, I automatically assumed it. It depends.
Oh, that's a different. That's the other
which
monkey
is
that
chasing
lives.
him.
Well, also I think the flash might have set me. Hey.
Oh, dang.
Oh, look, there's another wee one down there.
Hello, little dude.
Oh yeah, look right there.
Oh, yeah, that one's totally tried to chase him.
I think the other one's a lorix.
They're alternating it. It's a.
A lot of bum scratching with these monkeys.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you're a monkey, look up, you may see the monkeys go through. Oh, right. Oh, so that's what they do. So it's so far. Yeah. It's too cold. Yeah. Oh, couscous. There's a couscous in here. Somewhere. A couscous. Is he over here? They show that they do actually choose who they want them to be together. On any given set of time, we find that the members of both species occupy the same market. This is very important when we're looking at we're also looking at different types of so we go around, we can identify each of the monkeys individually. Which takes a little time. Yes, I'm actually and then we record where they are. I'm actually getting it. The reason we're doing this research is to make sure that the welfare of the monkeys is optimal. So we're studying how they behave and how they use the different parts of the enclosure down to the different types of branches in the enclosure. And we're finding, for example, that they like to sleep on large horizontal branches.
Too much of anything is not good for you, baby. But I don't know about that.
I think what this too long ago.
Well, that was definitely a mister.
Should jump to me short off. It's got 2 minutes.
Isn't nature wonderful, kids?
That's the monkey that has the sense of shame.
This one just jumps on anyone who comes across. That's so impressed. Doesn't like him. Oh, look at the family. I know. Oh, having a cuddle. Oh, and a clean. And he's just like, I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah?
They're upside down.
See what you've done and big those tails. It's like you and Dad.
How about yourself?
Maybe he's the drill instructor.
Left.
We'll have different things to do with you.
I think we could keep it England.
No. Oh, that's not. Yeah.
This is the part that will play the dramatic music over.
I've got the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon soundtrack.
I might borrow that off you.
Thanks.
Yes.
No, it's not. There aren't enough penguins at the moment. They're all on holiday.
Why is everybody going around it, not through it?
Force of habit.
It is quite exciting.
You're so cute.
Every time, it's poor patter, I know. Well, welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Callum, I'm going to be taking you around today. We're going to start by going to the indoor viewing area. Both the bears are inside at the moment. Our female is resting, which is fairly typical for pandas. They can sleep for up to 16 hours a day. fantastic. But our mail is up, so that's good. And they do have full access to get inside and outside at their leisure, which is brilliant for them. Can be very frustrating for us because it means they can just get up and leave, which is the joy of working with animals. We spend about 10 minutes in there and then 10 minutes at the outdoor enclosures as well. We are quite a large group today, so I would encourage you just to be aware of your fellow visitor, perhaps take a few pictures and then move around so everybody can get a fair amount of time up at the glass and get some pictures, because that's what we're all here for at the end of the day. And also, we do encourage you to take lots of pictures. No doubt my colleagues have already said, but we do insist no flash photography whatsoever, please. So if you are struggling, just say to me, because after doing these tours for the past couple of months, I've seen most cameras by now. I should be able to help you in one way or another. So we'll just let these last few people get out, and then we can head on in. Then I shall try my best, because no doubt I'll pick myself up, I'll fail miserably. And also when we're inside, we keep the noise levels down as well, that'd be much obliged.
So tell me, how excited are you right now? And you? And finally you.
What's going on?
Nothing.
They're just like,
And there you have it. Pandas are just lazy, slobby, sitting there, chomping on the bamboo. And that's about it.
And bamboos.
I've discovered the problem. They're not in the same room.
It's just that light note, that's when you press that couple times, it's almost like a no smoking sign, it's like a light note through it, and that's when it's on the
like a fan.
And now we're going to yawn, because life's just too darn
Stephen, come here.
I think I figured out the problem with this mating panda thing. They're not in the same room.
Over on the left hand side up there, that's our female bear, that is Tien Tien. It's a bit of a dodgy pronunciation, I'm afraid, but it's a very difficult language to grasp. But Tien in Mandarin means sweet, and in order to emphasize how sweet she is, that word is repeated. The translation, though, rather than being sweet, sweet, then becomes sweetie, or sweetness. It's a very nice name indeed. She was born on the 24th of August in 2003, so she's 8 years old. And she has a very interesting personality in that of the two, she's the one that's usually quite quiet and shy. She's not too keen on large groups of people at all, and because that she can scare very easily, we'll tend to spend quite a lot of time inside here. Of course, we work around the animals here at Edinburgh Zoo, so if they are demonstrating to us the behaviour that they want to stay inside, we're going to let them do that because we want the animals to be as comfortable as possible. It's all about these guys here. We'll let them do as they wish, and unfortunately we have to pick up the pieces afterwards. Whilst over there in his basket, that is our male bear. That is Yang Wan. His name translates to sunshine. He was born on the 14th of August in 2003, so he's 10 days older than our female. And he has a very differing personality in that of the two, he's the one that's usually quite laid back, as he's demonstrating to us at the moment. And he's quite comfortable with larger groups of people, and he's incredibly cooperative with his keepers. Pretty much if you give Yang Wan lots and lots and lots of bamboo, he's your best friend. So we always keep him well stocked up at all times. And our females on the move. So you might be able to appreciate the difference in size between male and female bears. Male bears do tend to be about 10 to 20% larger than females. So our female there is 96 kilograms of weight, which is about 15 stone. And our male bear is 129 kilograms. That's quite heavy. Quite a considerable difference. And even if
The ears are so weird. They're not round at all. They're like fans.
She's like, no, it's like not as good as bamboo.
Yeah, our male bear is exceptionally large because he's 129 kilograms and most male bears are only 100 to 120. So it's a very big bear there. And he's
Seen the lady bear?
sorry? And all the cake and the cows. I'll show the picture.
pressed up there.
As you might be able to notice, there is quite a lot of discoloration on their coats there. Particularly around the back of the ears and back of the neck, and when they present it to us, their backside as well. And that's because they're highly territorial animals. They will set mark their territories quite extensively. In doing so, they'll strip some of the bark away from the trees, perhaps rub their ears against it, or maybe rub their bum up against the tree, just to set their territories. So they are just a little bit dirty. But when we go outside, you'll see they do have ponds. They can give themselves a good scrub. But again, when you're sitting up to 60...
It doesn't have a great horn, does it? It's a little on the boring side.
You're very hard to please.
Well, you know.
They're very dinosaur-like.
Yeah, they are.
They're dinosaur feet.
They do have very dino feet. And just the armoured flanks.
Yeah. I would like to try and, like, you know, mount and with the saddle ride a rhino. That'd be amazing.
Save yourself. Mount, I mean ride.
With a saddle. And some jodhpurs and a riding crop and a jockey uniform. Nabble.
Rhinos get kind of a rubbish enclosure. It's all muddy and not very interesting.
Amazing creatures though. They're amazing creatures though. Dinosaur feet.
Yeah. And kind of dinosaur skin as well. Have you ever seen down the throat of one of these? Yep. No, it's scary. It's scary looking.
Where was Alright, so we can go
right.
this one.
Let's go to the woods.
That would take us
By the zebras.
and the wolves as well.
Yeah, we're there.
Who? Oh, I think it's because he wants to go for a run.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to really run.
Yeah.
Well, leopards don't really run, they're a jungle animal.
Yeah. No, jaguars are jungle. Leopards live in mountains.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you just missed it on watch. Keep watching up here, right? But shit! Up there. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. But look, it's one of the black jaguars.
Oh, so it is. See it, Aidan? It was right there, wasn't it? It was just right there. Look at it. Hang a been right up.
How did he
Look at that, Mike.
Gorgeous.
They're the cool ones.
That was hiding there.
Beautiful.
Yes, that's right. Walk towards the camera.
Oh.
Mom! Oh, God. Oh, Mom. Nick, have you seen it?
Doing again, is it?
Okay, yeah.
Beautiful boy.
Hello.
And this is what we saw at the tiger. We have been seeing an awful lot of butts around today.
Leon. Looks just like your history.
Just
The
odd.
anteater section.
And their mouths are so weird. They can't open their jaws. He's pinching them. Okay.
My food, my food.
But their mouths are really weird because they can't actually open their jaws. They are fused into this funnel shape.
Yeah. I'm looking at this.
Really weird. Oh, sorry. Oh god, I'm people. I can't see anything.